Hey you guys, welcome back to Crazy Quilting Crafts with SEK. I hope everyone is doing well, you guys. Um, you guys, first I want to send my condolences to Donna Jordan Fabrics. We have lost a true treasure to our quilting community around the world. Ms. Donna was phenomenal. She was a phenomenal teacher. From what I can see, she was a phenomenal mother, wife, business partner, and she was truly one of our best quilting teachers out there in the quilt world. So we have lost a treasure. I want to say thank you, Mr. Matt, for sharing your beautiful wife with us around the world. When I first came into the quilting world, I was a novice. I still consider myself a novice, but with a teacher like Miss Donna and all her words of encouragement about how easy things were, you can become a great quilter in a short amount of time. I know it's I was hit hard with this last night. Went to go binge on Miss Donna videos, as most of us have done, and I've always shared her channel on my platform, and I learned so much from Miss Donna. My first Perry Point runner was learned by Miss Donna, and when I first learned the Perry Points, I binged on those, and also the zigzag runner. I binged on those, and I just finished doing a few a couple of weeks ago, and every time I do these types of patterns, I always think about Miss Donna because I learned so much from Miss Donna. And I'm a Miss Donna as well, but my name is also Essie, but that is my true name, Donna. So I was always drawn to her. I shared with my husband last night that she had passed away, and he was shocked too because I've always said I wanted to visit her shop and also Missouri Quilting shop and meet both of them, Miss Donna and Miss Jenny. And yes, you guys, we lost a true pioneer of the quilting world. So I want to send out my deepest condolences to Matt and the rest of the family, and know that she was truly loved and appreciated in our quilting world. And I hope that she rests in power. So I just wanted to share that and bring some respect to her, as well as give you guys a little show and tell. You guys know I've been working on scrap busting and crumb busting, whatever you want to call it, and I've been having fun with that as well. So I've been playing with runners and clutch bags and things of that nature. So I did another runner, and I shared that in another video, and I did another one, and I still have another one to go. I just have to figure out the backing of it. I don't see anything in my stash that will match the backing to that because it is kind of like a Christmassy theme. So I have to find some other fabric that could complement that. So I just wanted to show you guys the other runner that I completed with my Bonnie and Camille stash from the Barnyard Sampler. So this is the second one, you guys. That is the second one. And this one got on my nerve. But why is it the ones that get on your nerves is the ones that turn out the best? But this is the second one. And I had a really good time with this because I was able to find a lot of different shapes and complement the corners. Each corner had the same shape in the four corners. And so I was able to shift and kind of, bring that part out as far as matching on the corners and getting all the different colors spread out. And this one I added a lot of yellow. And let me show you guys the backing. And I used this fun backing right here, you guys. Bring it in close so you guys can see. So I thought this backing was perfect. I went in my stash and found this backing. And I did exceptionally well on my miter corners, on these, exceptionally well. So I was really tickled pink on all my miters. Yeah, did really well on this one. And I did quilt this one with rectangles. Let me bring it in a little closer so you guys can see. I did a lot of rectangles, just simple straight lines, horizontal, vertical. The other one I did just what I did just vertical. Is that what it is? Yeah. So remember, this was the first one. This was the first one, remember? And I also used the kitchen theme backing on this one. Remember, I had this in my stash, and I told you guys I use this fabric a lot for making my bowl cozies. And also, this fabric right here is great to make curtains and any other kind of things that you like to do, like toaster covers, blenders. What else we like to cover? Um, Something else: toasters, blenders, the mixer bowls like your KitchenAid. We like to cover up those, and there's something else in the kitchen that we like to cover. But this is perfect fabric to do that with this kitchen thing. And let me make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure I have it sit right side, and it's not upside down. So this was the first one. That was the first one, and this one was the second. So I had a lot of fun making these. And when I tell y'all, y'all can scrap bust these so fast. And there is another way that you can do these as well. You can use like a what is it called? Lace, or a type of what is it? It's a type of lace, and also like a very sheer interfacing. And there's also a water interfacing that you can use too, and it washes away, which helps your scraps lay down easily. I did the interfacing, and then I ironed it, all the scraps down on the interfacing to help it to stay in place and keep them from moving. But there is a type of, it's not a lace, it's like the veil material. Y'all know the veil material. You can actually do that, and I did that on a small plate mat, and I just set that in my living room where I used that sheer fabric on top, and then I quilted that on top. But the only thing about that is it gives it a cloudy look. So you can get away with using interfacing, put all your scraps down, iron them down, and then take your time sewing them down. And like I said, I did rectangles on this one, so even like my little areas where the seams want to pick up a little bit, even though I like that kind of rustic look with some of the seams just sticking out and some of the shredded fabric, I love that part. It gives it a more rustic look. If that bothers you, you can use that veil type of material, and it will lay flush down. But I like the rustic look. Yeah. So truly like the way this one came out. And again, I'm going to get to this Christmas theme one, and I think I want to do another African one, because I think I'm more clutched out. I did a lot of clutch bags, and I told you guys in the previous video I've been selling the clutch bags, the little makeup bags, and that's been fun. And I made another stack, so I have some more scraps, kind of crumbs left in my little basket, and I'm going to get rid of those on a runner. And then I want to tap into my big leftover scraps with my Ankara fabric, and I'm thinking about making a really nice African quilt with those fabrics. But I don't think I'm going to do a lot of cutting. I want the pieces to remain big, and just piece them together, square them up, and just keep going like that. I'm going to figure out some kind of way. So maybe it'll turn out like a giant wonky log cabin kind of quilt. So for some reason, my African fabrics is calling me, and I want to get into those so bad. So I'm also trying to figure out something. I don't think I want to do like a barnyard sampler quilt right now, but I want to think of something that will keep me sewing throughout the summer months. I even thought about doing some some box makeup bags throughout the summer, just to keep me busy with the sewing machine. Nothing that I have to be like really obligated to, but those are really fun to make throughout the summer months, as well as the bowl cozies. Y'all know I keep my bowl cozy patterns cut up so I can go to those. But I've been kind of burnt out with bowl cozy. I have a whole stack sitting over here in my craft room, so I'm gonna figure out something else. I was thinking about doing, matter of fact, I was thinking about last night doing a quilt from Ms Donna's fabric, one of her bundles of fabrics I bought. I bought this, look, this whole stash right here I bought from Ms Donna. And it has this one, and y'all probably familiar with this. She did a quilt. And I noticed Ms Donna she loves navy, and I like navy too. And look, I have on navy today. She did a quilt with these baskets, and you guys, for some reason, this was calling me, and it probably was a way of telling me that, you know, Ms Donna had transitioned. Y'all remember this? Hold on, let me make sure. Oh no, it's backwards. Hold on, there we go. Y'all remember when she did a quilt with this? With these beautiful flower baskets, and she did like cornerstones with half square triangles and what they call it, four patch squares. Y'all remember that? So I've been thinking about this bundle that I bought from her. I bought a couple of bundles from Ms Donna, but this is one big bundle that I bought from her. And I also was thinking about doing that, as well as this panel that I had got from her as well. I don't know if I shared this. I had to share this on one of my fabric hauls, but y'all know I'm a homesteader, so I do a lot of gardening. So I said that I wanted to do some door swag, and hang this up either on my laundry room door or somewhere in my kitchen. But it has to be somewhere where I can see it. I'm going to figure it out. I don't know where I will put this in my kitchen, but see, it's all a little seed packet. So when I seen this, I said, oh gosh, I got to get this panel. So it has the eggplant, the squash, the strawberries, the tomatoes, the cucumbers, and some other, the dahlias. They got the pretty flowers on there, and peppers. So I think you guys probably remember this, because I'm sure I did a haul on this. So I think that would be my way of honoring Miss Donna. I'm gonna do that blue quilt, and I have so much navy fabric that I'm sure that I can blend it in really nicely with, and that is going to be, that might be my project for the summer. Work on this quilt block by block, because these are such huge blocks that all I would have to add in this quilt is sashing and some cornerstones. Y'all see how big these blocks is? These blocks is probably the size of a fat quarter. Let me bring that up so you guys can see that one. Okay, so that's probably what I'm going to do. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Hopefully I don't change my mind, because I'm always changing my mind. My mind be on so many different crafts and stuff like that. Because I said I wanted to work on my gardening one that consists of a lot of applique. And I keep saying I got to get to these kits. And I have not been good at getting to my kits, you guys. But I'll have to get to these kits. So, yeah, you guys. So I just wanted to share this other mat with you guys. And remember I said I think I'm gonna put one in my on top of my freezer to protect my freezer, and I will probably sit this one right inside this craft room somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna gift these out. I think I'm gonna just save these for myself. But you know how we do, we wind up gifting out a lot of our stuff that we make. We get tired of looking at it, we want something new, and when we want something new, we'll gift it out, right? So even if I gift it out, they'll be appreciative of the work that I put into it, right? So I hope everyone is doing well. You guys know I'm a homesteader, so I'm getting ready to get out in this garden. I got a lot of work to do, and I got to get to it. But I know somebody was asking me to share some of my gardening videos on this channel. I probably would do little sneak peeks over here every now and then. It probably won't be too much because I have homesteading with SEK over on my other channel, which is my first channel. So I probably will try to bring you guys little snippets of that, me being in the garden, which is a lot of fun and very hot. Alright, you guys, so this is SEK, the Crazy Quilting Crafter. I hope you guys enjoyed this show and tell. Send some encouraging words over there to Mr. Matt and his family and keep them lifted up. I know I watched a tribute from him and he said they will continue to bring content to them, so I'm thinking that we'll probably be seeing more of the children. I know she used to do a lot of stuff with the daughters back in the day, so we'll probably be seeing a lot more of them. But please go over there and send out some condolences and some love to the Jordan family, alright? So this is SEK, the Crazy Quilting Crafter. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Peace.